Come on, let's go.
If you would have asked me 2 years ago that I would have been leading worship in the Rainier Valley, I would have said you were crazy. But Willie said, you know, Tyler, I need your help. And so I came, absolutely felt the call of God that this is what I need to be doing. The Collective is the first band at Mars Hill Rainier Valley. It's like soul, funk, urban, hip-hop, gospel, R&B. You know, so we just try to take old hymns that the church has been singing for hundreds of years and flip them and do them our way and add some funk to it. When I first started doing this, I thought it was about the music. It's really about leading a team of musicians' hearts to serve King Jesus and to honor King Jesus and to love King Jesus above all else. That the music flows out of our relationship with God, you know, and I still don't get it right all the time, but now that that is more the focus, the music just happens.
The very first time I ever sat behind a drum set, immediately started to play a simple 4/4 beat. It was kind of freaky. I was, you know, a band nerd. I now play for Mars Hill, Rainier Valley. By the grace of God, it's very humbling. Get hit with a realization that you're not going to be exalted behind a drum set. I think you play better music when you realize it's not for glory, it's all for God. Meeting up and playing music, now you're able to have a brother or a sister to help you with your walk with God as well. Not even playing music, just the fact that you guys are fellowship. That is a blessing.
God called me out of graphic design because he wanted to use me for some weird reason in music. I didn't know what, but I just trusted in what he wanted me to do. The Lord showed that I was capable of singing opera and musical theater and being able to play a little bit of piano, and to have someone like Tyler to just give advice. He will say, Ken, too much. So that's a little bit too much there. Oh, a little bit more simple, a little bit less. I'm just performing for the Lord for an audience of one.
The experience of being in the band has been wonderful. This is for me. I really love this. I love singing. I love singing for Jesus. And I just showed up, and here I am, and I just love it. The family that I have here, I cherish it dearly. I really do. Love my family. Love Jesus. They love Jesus. He loves us all. That's always a plus.
Yeah, I play electric, but I don't have electric guitar. The guitar I actually play on Sunday is the guitar that my community group bought for me. You get faced with pride all the time. Look at me, I'm a lead guitarist. That's been a struggle, I'll be honest. There's been times where I got kind of arrogant. God's kind of really rounded me off and buffed out a lot of the sharp corners of who I am. The band itself is evidence of God's grace, because apart from God, the Collective wouldn't even exist. I'm more heavy metal, we've got blues, we've got jazz, we've got gospel, we've got rap, we've got classical. I'm constantly growing and learning from each other. It's been amazing.
Well, I play guitar. I like all sorts of music. I love hip hop. I think it was Pastor Willie saying, you know, if you have a calling to serve, you know, let me know, come talk to me. And for some reason I was like, yo, you know, Willie, I play guitar. And I don't let anybody know I do that. Music's so personal to me. I told him, and then Tyler walked by. He's like, hey, yo, come here. And he plays guitar, and Tyler's like, yo, you gotta come to practice. And then I went to the practice, and then it's just history. Just been here ever since the beginning, so it's been awesome.
I came to rehearsal and I was like, hold up, like, he's not even paying attention to me. I complained to Will probably like 5 or 6 times, like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's not doing this, he's doing that. God really showed me my heart. It's not about me at all. And once I really realized that we're a team, we're here to bring praise to God and to just worship him, it really set me straight. And I was like, wow, I have so much fun now. Before it was like a headache, and now I just have so much fun. Now that I have to be here so early, my kids are able to help do whatever needs to be done in the background that little kids can do, cut up the communion bread and everything. They experience what it's like to serve.
I started playing the clarinet. Middle school, I started playing the trombone. In high school, I started playing the drums a little bit, but then I realized like everybody played the drums, so I could never get a chance. So I was like, all right, I want to play something different, and then that's when I got introduced to the bass. I heard about Willie Will, and we became friends. I was like, I do not want to play in church again. I just want to play for you, like when you rap. And when the church launched, I just kind of got sucked into the band. Now it's more being plugged in and just having joy.
The fact that God gives us music, which is so enjoyable to play, to turn around and worship him with, blows my mind.